Is my hair a hot mess? Okay. Okay. So, 2 weeks ago, Alyssa and Brennan and I went to see the Justin Bieber movie. And we went fully intending to just make fun of the whole entire thing and talk about how ridiculous Justin Bieber is. However, it kind of ended up being a life-changing experience where we sang all the songs and bought the CD and plan on making Justin Bieber fan glasses. So, in ode to our newfound Bieber fever, I thought I would make a video and just kind of list all of the crazy, immature things that we like. So, there's a huge list, and I have props for some and no props for the others, and small children who tend to come in and out of frame. So, without further ado, things that Allie and Chelle love that are not necessarily appropriate for 27-year-olds. Starting with High School Musical. I own the first one, but have seen all of them. We even went to see the third one in the movie theater, which was an experience that ended up having a photo shoot after it and an impromptu sing-along in the aisles with Alyssa's sister and her husband. So that was special. We love all Disney Channel movies, actually. And when we were in high school, Alyssa and I used to have movie dates where we got together and watched various Disney Channel movies. We've seen the really depressing one about apartheid, and Cadet Kelly we've seen about 57 times. The only one that's out now that I have not seen are the Cheetah Girls movies, which we watched half of last night with Aaron, and I haven't seen Avalon High. So those are on my list. Oh, and Jump In, that one with Corbin Bleu in it that looks like it is probably terrible, but yeah. Those are the ones I haven't seen, so hopefully we'll see those soon. Actually, I love all Disney cartoons. This is just a small collection of current and old favorites, but Aaron's saying that if you turned the camera, you could see my entire collection, which is kind of excessive, considering that I'm rebuilding. When I was a kid, I had all of the Disney movies. My mom used to buy us, as soon as they came out, she would buy us the newest video. So we had every single Disney movie ever released. And now that they're all coming out on DVD and I'm not living at home anymore, I'm trying to rebuild my collection. So I'm kind of starting from scratch and doing all of that. So it's been fun. We also really enjoy playgrounds and jungle gyms. So yeah, that's just what's not to love, right? Playgrounds are massive fun. And we enjoy picture books. I have an entire shelf at my grandmother's house that is full of nothing but picture books that have just a bunch of random ones, and at any given time there will be small children reading books at my house, or just, you know, me reading picture books at my house. So, you know. And speaking of books, personally, I never read adult books. This is part of my current stack of like to be reads, old favorites, things I haven't ever read yet. I actually just finished this book, and Brennan wants to see the movie, so hopefully I'll be seeing that this weekend maybe. Who knows? It's hard telling. We also like Happy Meal toys. I was really disappointed that I missed the My Little Pony Happy Meal extravaganza, because I really was hoping I could get several of those, but unfortunately we missed it. So that was a sad, sad day. When it comes to music, on top of Justin Bieber, we also like several other really juvenile bands. We were huge Spice Girl fans back in the day. We went through a Hanson phase where we knew all the lyrics to Bop, which is embarrassing on a whole other level when you really think about the fact that mostly the lyrics to Bop were nothing but random sounds. So that was embarrassing. We really enjoyed the Jonas Brothers, and we have all of their CDs. Yeah, confession time. I have all of the High School Musical soundtracks and all kinds of Disney videos and movies and songs there with those from their classic films and their newer stuff. And so that's enjoyable. Yeah. We also went through a huge phase where we watched every single Barbie movie that's ever been released. I think Alyssa sent me a text message this weekend that was like, oh my goodness, there's a new Barbie movie we don't own, and that was kind of enjoyable. I have a whole list here. Oh, we have an unabashed love for Christmas. We watch all of the, Rudolph every single year. We watch it multiple times, and I always watch the animated version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And I read it every year for Christmas. I read A Christmas Story on Christmas Eve to my family with my little cousins, and we always decorate and have just a huge, massive fun time at Christmas time. We also really like coloring. This is a collection, the Rochelle Thompson collection. One day it'll be like on eBay and you can buy it for 50 cents or something. Probably nothing really extravagant. I mean, most people can color Ariel exactly like her picture in the movie, but you do what you gotta do. And stuffed animals. I didn't bring any of my stuffed animals in here, but we have like 90 million stuffed animals, and my bookshelves are full of books, obviously, but then there are also like random stuffed animals tucked inside and outside and up and down and around everywhere, and Webkins, although I don't play Webkins online, but I do have several of the little Webkins animals that are really super cute. Alyssa has more Webkins than me. She is much more into the Webkins. I personally have a lot of trouble paying like $27 for a stuffed animal because I think that's a little bit crazy, but I do have a really cute little dragon. So, I have that. But I think that might be the actual rundown on all of the crazy, not all of the crazy, but the most easily remembered crazy juvenile things that we enjoy doing. I don't know, we rarely do adult things. Karaoke in the car, other than driving. Driving is the most adult thing we do in a vehicle, but most of those road trips are going to see like Mayberry to visit the candy store, which isn't a very adult venture. So, I don't know, quick, short video just about random things that we enjoy that aren't things that adults should like. So, alright, Aaron.